It's the big party in the Big Easy. Mardi Gras 2007.
Break it up! Break it up! Let go of my jacket!
The police have their hands full.
You're gonna go to jail. How about that?
Back up off of me!
You want to fight? Do you want to fight? Please say you want to do it.
Every year, New Orleans plays host to one of the world's biggest parties.
I love Mardi Gras!
Tens of thousands of people from all over the world come here to celebrate. Maintaining law and order at this wild event is the job of the New Orleans Police Department.
One of our main concerns during Mardi Gras season is the safety of the citizens and the tourists, and crowd control also. We don't want anybody getting trampled or anything like that. During the Mardi Gras season, we might have up to 200 plus officers on Bourbon Street alone, and that's 200 officers compared to 20,000 plus people.
It's an honor to be out here working on Bourbon Street for Mardi Gras. I mean, when people think of New Orleans, they think of Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street's about 20 blocks long, but we're only responsible for the 170 blocks. That's where all the gentlemen's clubs, the ballrooms, dance clubs, that's where all the action is. So all the freaks and the weirdos come out to play at night. Dude, go be somewhere else.
For most of these people out here, Mardi Gras means beads, alcohol, and general lascivious behavior.
We want everybody to have fun, but when you get so intoxicated that you endanger your own safety, that's when we have to step in.
One of Bourbon Street's many bars has reported someone climbing on their building.
1915 code 406 Bourbon. That's the rat hole, 406.
Police officers, move! Go, get down here. Sir, what are you doing?
I thought it was a piñata.
You're under arrest, okay?
The guy that was climbing a pole, hitting a big mannequin, it became a danger to himself and for anybody else who would have fell. He was highly intoxicated. So we took him into custody and got him with disturbing the peace of public drunkenness.
What are you doing, Holmes? What are you doing on this?
Sir, move, okay?
What's he doing?
He can't take my friend, man.
All right, sir. We told you several times to stay back.
You told me once.
We told you several times to stay back. You're interfering, all right? Let's relax. Stop resisting. All right. In the process of arresting the gentleman, his friends tried to interfere as we're walking him down the street. So we had to take him into custody and charge him with interfering with the police investigation.
The guy bumped into me a while ago, and I was really wanting to hit him. I saw you guys, and I didn't do it.
All right. Let me explain to you, dude. All right. This is Mardi Gras season, okay?
All right.
There's a lot of people out here you're gonna get bumped into. You have to accept the fact. Your feet are gonna get stepped on, your shoes are gonna get messed up, you're probably gonna get beer spilt on you. It's all accidental. Unless somebody walks up and goes, hey, and throws a beer in your face.
Then I can hit them.
No, you still can't hit them.
I still can't hit them?
That's a battery.
Under what circumstances can I hit somebody?
If they hit you with a fist or an object,
then I can hit them.
And you have the right to defend yourself with equal force.
I'm loving this, boy.
No. Now, don't take that. That's not okay.
That's not the right attitude.
No, it's not. Because if you fight out here, you will go to jail.
During the Mardi Gras season, the department pulls out all the stops as far as supporting us. We have guys posted up in the balcony, on various points in the intersection just to keep an eye on the crowd, alert us to see if they see anything, because obviously they have a much better height advantage. And then the state police loans us a bunch of their guys, their cars, and their helicopter as well.
Make a hold!
Let's get them off that truck. That's definitely not there. Police officers, move on! officers, move!
Move back! Move back!
Get off the truck! Jump off the truck! Get off the truck now! Move! Police officers, get off! Move! Let's go! Move!
I'm trying to head down. No, I want to head down. I want to head down.
Get me on the head!
No, I want to head down.
No! You're under arrest!
No, I didn't do anything, bro. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
I'll get him off. I'll get him off. I'll get him off. Put your hand behind your head.
No, I didn't do anything. Oh, guys, I didn't do anything. Guys, I didn't do anything.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting, all right?
I'm not resisting at all.
Police officers, move out of the way!
I'm sorry, but I was just on top of a truck with my buddy, and next thing I know, I'm getting dragged out of here. So, I'm sorry. I was just trying to have fun.
You own that truck, sir?
What's that?
Do you own that truck, sir?
No, but there was like 10 people on it, and they just dragged me up. I didn't really mean
That's
to.
the offense. You don't own the truck.
What's that?
I'm telling you, if you don't own a vehicle, you don't stand on it.
No, yeah, I understand that, definitely.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Making our way through the crowd, we see several subjects on top of a vehicle that happened to be parked in the middle of Bourbon Street. We told them to get down off the truck. The first few of them complied, but there was one holdout. We kept telling him several times, get off the truck, get off the truck. And unfortunately, he wouldn't listen to reason, and we had to take him off the truck ourselves.
Excuse me, there's a huge fight in the middle there. Huge fight. Huge.
Yeah, you got
9821, I need units. 225 Bourbon. They got a large fight in the middle of the street.
Quit, break it up. Break it up, come here. Break it up, come here. All right, chill out, chill out. Stay right. Calm down. Stop it. Down. Calm down. Stop it.
Come over.
Stop it. Let go of my jacket. Sit down. Stay over. Chill. Go. Get your hand behind your back. Calm down. 9861, it's the 200 block. Be advised, we're gonna need the horses over here to get out from the crowd. We're gonna need the horses. We're in front of the Hustler Club. 9861, 103F, code 4. Stand up.
I just felt people spitting on me down there.
That's the one. Can I press charges? Not only did he grab my titty, that's sexual harassment,
I understand,
but he hit me and I'm pregnant and
Ma'am,
that's attempted murder.
ma'am.
Calm down. Ma'am, calm down. Ma'am, step back. Calm down for me, okay? All right, thank you.
Wipe my face then. I just need someone to wipe my face. It's been on the nasty ground. My face has been on the ground. Please, it's disgusting.
We're going this way.
Where we going?
Going this way. This way.
They had a large 103F, signal 103F disturbance by fighting in front of Hustler Club. 3 subjects fighting each other, 1 male, 2 female subjects.
You're on the rest for fighting. For fighting, right. You were.
Dude, hold on. Before you even say it, I'm the one that stopped you from punching another guy in the back of the head. So don't say.
Sir, I was trying to get him off.
Yeah, but punching. So then you
Female in red was grabbing onto one of my fellow officers' jacket. I had to bring her to the ground. She wouldn't calm down. Obviously, she's under the influence of a lot of alcohol. They're all going to be arrested for disturbing the peace by fighting.
Coming up on Party Police.
Put your hand back here.
See you pulling down your bands like that, what will happen to you?
Bacchus. Most people, when they think of Mardi Gras, they think of beads. This is the most traditional way to get your beads. It's to wave your hand in the air and say, hey, tell me something, mister. Sometimes you're successful. This is the most traditional way and the safest way to get your beads. Unfortunately, some other people like to get their beads a different way.
Come down here and they let loose. They feel as in, feel free to do whatever I want. Come down, get disgustingly drunk, show my private parts off in front of the world, and just no cares in the world.
It's showing your breast against the law here.
It's showing your breast against the law here. It's not in your best interest to do so.
I'm glad I don't have a parent because I'd be in trouble.
Excuse me. All right, you like to go to jail?
Huh?
You want to go to jail?
No, sir.
All right, we'll knock it off, okay?
Okay, we'll do it again.
At any time, it could turn into a bad situation. You got a bunch of young, horny guys and a couple of girls showing their bodies. But then if someone touches her, she may get offended by it. So it could turn into a hostile crowd at any time.
The NOPD have zero tolerance when underage people drink or become disrespectful. This disturbance began when a 14-year-old allegedly pushed a cop.
I don't care. Man, my mama trusted him with me, man. I got took me. How old are you? You want to go to jail? Say what? You want to go to jail? Man, I'm saying, let my little brother go. Let my little brother go, you hear me? I guess you just answered your own question, huh? With me, man. What y'all doing, man? How old's your little brother? My little brother 14. He's 14. You 17, he's 14. Y'all got no business on Bourbon Street. I'm about to bring him home. Business. I'm about to bring him home, you hear me? I'm saying, let me bring him home. Man, let me bring my little brother home. You stop running that pole of yours. Stop talking. I'm trying to cool him down, dog.
9835, what do you have in the 100 block of Bourbon?
Who you live with?
I live with my mom. She trusts me to come and bring him to the parade.
The parade.
Right. I came over.
Bourbon Street is not the parade. There's only one thing for you to get into down here on Bourbon Street at your age. It's called trouble.
I said we could cut through Bourbon to get to my house.
Yeah, look what happens.
I'm saying though.
And look what happens.
Cut me a break then, dog. Cut me a break, you hear me?
My name ain't Dog.
Can I please go home with my brother someday?
Mister, shut up.
I appreciate y'all, you hear me?
Shut up. You need to be quiet and stop cursing out at the officers.
Shut up, Elsie. Don't say nothing.
Oh, you look at me all stupid.
Chill. You good.
Think it's bad at 14 years old. Think you bad?
Oh, George. Chill. Look at me. Chill, dog.
Basically, we're just gonna bring him to the station, write up a little report, call his mom to come get him, and have her let her sign him out, do a custodial release.
That's what Jay wants to do.
Okay, that's cool. All right, that's good. Go to school, be a doctor, a lawyer, or something, because this ain't an easy job, especially around this time of year. 4 and 5 things breaking out all at once. But I highly doubt you're gonna go to juvie. So we're just gonna call your mom to come get him, and I'm sure they'll let your brother come with you. All right, brother?
Working Bourbon Street, you have to have one thing, and that's plenty of patience.
People from out of state come down here to New Orleans and they think they can drink excessive amounts of alcohol and they'll be fine. And a lot of times they're wrong. Hey, Rob, hey, this ain't the friggin' zoo. You ain't a chip. You end up either in jail, ripped off, hurt, or maybe all 3 of them.
1 too many grenades.
Put your hands on the wall.
Excuse me?
Put your hands on the wall. Where you from, boy?
I'm from Atlanta. I didn't know no better.
Atlanta. All right, let me ask you a question. In Atlanta, if the police in Atlanta see you pulling down your pants like that, what will happen to you?
Sir, honestly, I do not know.
Right, how old are you?
How old am I? I am 27, sir.
All right, you go to college? Yep.
No, sir, but I have a wife that goes to college.
All right, so you're a relatively intelligent person, correct?
Excuse me?
You're a relatively intelligent person?
I'm intelligent about things that I know.
Yep. Well, my advice to you is to keep your pants up around your waist where they belong.
I will do that, sir.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
Thanks.
Coming up on Party Police, the party heats up.
You want to fight? Do you want to fight? Please say you want to do it, man. Please say you want to do it. Break it up! Break it up! Get back! She's after dirty.
We're going to have to lay you down again because you're kicking everybody. You have your blood all over me, my uniform.
He had a heart attack.
Mardi Gras 2007 is in full swing. The arrests keep piling up, putting a strain on the NOPD's operation.
This is the paddy wagon that we're in charge of this year. And what basically happens is once the officers make the arrest on Bourbon Street, they bring them to us.
You had a rough night, bad judgment, but you need to sit down, dude. Sit down.
We try to hold them at least when we get about at least 3 or 4. And we'll call for a transport unit and we'll have them pick them up.
But for Mardi Gras police, sometimes a quick arrest isn't the best solution.
Break it up! Break it up! Get back! All right, it's over, okay? It's over. Just walk away. It's over. All right? There's a common misconception out here that we're here to arrest everybody for every little petty offense that we see. That is not what we're here to do. We're here to talk to people, and if they're willing to cooperate with us, 9 times out of 10, we don't have to arrest them. All right, have a good night. Be careful. And we really prefer not to. If we don't arrest them, it's better for us and we can stay out here, keep an eye on the crowd. You got a lot of tolerance. Thank you. Right now we're just watching the crowds, making sure everybody's playing fairly, getting along, making sure everybody can still stand upright and walk properly. So far, pretty early on in the evening, everybody seemed to be doing pretty well. Hey, what's going on? What's going on here, man? What's up?
I haven't done anything.
All right, why are they putting you out? What? Why are they asking you to leave then?
I have no idea.
You don't know why?
You couldn't stand up.
Oh, okay. Go find another place to hang out, all right? This is not the place to do it. Sir, I understand. You got to find somewhere else to go, okay? You really do.
I haven't done anything. I'm waiting for my friends.
You need to leave. You cannot wait here. You have to go. You have to go. You can't stand here.
I will leave.
You cannot stand here and stare and keep looking stupid. You have to go.
I haven't done anything.
You keep saying that over and over again. It's not going to change anything. It's time to go, all right? It's time to go. Sir, no, you may not. You need to get walking. You need to go. You need to go now. You need to go right now, okay? You need to leave. You can't don't even turn around and look back. Just keep walking. Don't turn around and look back. You can't hang on. If you can't support yourself, if you can't stand by your own power, then there's something wrong. If you have to use that pole to balance on, then obviously you can't take care of yourself, and we're going to have to take care of you for you, all right? Sir, this is your last chance, okay?
I haven't done anything.
Sir, it's time to go. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir,
Turn around and put your hands behind your back, okay?
I haven't done anything.
All right, sir. Finally, we just decided that if we don't take him into custody, he's going to continue to be a problem out here and a danger to himself. We took him in for public intoxication.
I wonder what you're taking pictures of.
It doesn't take Officer Munster long to figure out what's drawing attention. Even at Mardi Gras, stripping without a permit is illegal.
Hey, wait, you know you can go to jail for that? You can go to jail for what you were just doing.
I didn't hear you.
You can go to jail for that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
So put your clothes on.
Okay.
So icy, baby.
Apparently we had 2 girls in there that had taken almost everything off down to just a G-string underwear and were dancing. That's not allowed in, where it's publicly viewed, because you can see right through the window. That's how we saw it. Some of these business owners, they think they can do anything they want to do. Doesn't work like that. So when an ad told the manager that they got to stop that or else they can be fined heavily. They don't have a strip club license.
The guy laying right over there on the ground can't get up. Yeah, face first on the ground.
Face first. Right across the street? Okay.
Right there.
All right, we'll go check it out. Okay.
Even on a routine call, the officers have to be ready for anything.
The best thing to do is lay her on her side, okay, so she doesn't choke on her own vomit, all right?
I've never seen her like this.
All right? Yeah,
I've never seen her like this.
Okay, look, you need to lay her on her side, okay? That's so if she throws up again, that she won't choke on it, all right?
As Officer Bowling does all he can to help the woman, the husband loses control.
You need to all right? You need to chill out. Are you okay? You don't want to be, all right?
Listen, she's active duty.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Move her over there.
Why are you doing this to me? I'm former Marine Corps. You.
Listen, okay? He's with us, all right?
What are you on? Bitch. You know what? Bitch. Calm down, sir. Turn him over on this shit. Calm down. Turn him over on this shit.
All right. You're going to have to lay down again because you're too combative, all right? We're going to have to lay you down again because you're kicking everybody. You have your blood all over me, my uniform.
Just as they subdue the husband, his wife springs to life.
Calm down, please. Just calm down for us.
Okay, can you sit me down or something?
Just have a seat right here. You want to go to the hospital? No. Well, what's wrong with me? First of all, you got a nice big gash up here. You're going to definitely need stitches. You want to go by here? Why y'all have my wife, though, haircut? Didn't do nothing.
We're just flagged down by a passerby that she's a female lying on the ground. We checked her out, saw an ambulance for her. One of the male friends that was with her attacked, and we had to place him under arrest.
My wife's throwing up, and cops come over here, storm the street. New Orleans at its best. We ain't coming back here, y'all. Mardi Gras.
Everything seems okay now. We're going to go ahead and take him, get him some medical treatment, and then eventually they're going to go to lockup.
Coming up on Party Police.
How about that?
Guys put the bourbon in Bourbon Street. As the night wears on, the suites in the French Quarter fill up and tensions run high.
Fighting is actually a major problem on Burgundy Street there in Mardi Gras. You have a lot of guys that come out here, they love to drink till the sun comes up. Around about maybe 3 o'clock in the morning, that's when the liquor really starts to hit home. At that point in time, you get a lot of people that start to get all nice and riled up because they got that liquid courage in them, as we like to call it. They go ahead and duke it out, almost like primitive gladiators. It is a big problem, but we usually handle it very well. We can get most of the parties to just leave and separate and go about their way for the night. They go home, they live to see Mardi Gras for another day. If not, they go to jail and they never see Mardi Gras again.
Officer Hill gets a call that a fight has broken out around the corner.
I'm walking in line. These fake ass dudes, they start bumping me and I'm like, come on, everybody's out here, it's Mardi Gras. They were instigating the out of me. Then they tried to crowd me. We don't want no. You changed your attitude now. We ain't got no problem. They just try to jump on you.
Let me ask you this real quick.
Yes, sir.
Come on, baby. They start. Hey,
Are you listening? Are you listening?
Yes, sir. I'm listening.
Are you listening?
Yes, sir. I'm listening.
Understand English.
All right then. So that means be quiet. You calm? You cool?
Yes, sir.
You all right?
Yes, sir.
You need EMS?
No, sir.
Go about your way.
All right.
Basically what took place, you had a fight where you had two aggressors involved in the fight. Both of them came out here, decided that they wanted to duke it out, caveman style. No harm, no foul. Nobody had any broken bones. Nobody had any injuries. So we decided to go ahead and let them run down the block.
A man has passed out on the ground outside his hotel.
Stand up. Stand up.
I did nothing wrong. No. I did nothing wrong. I am. I did nothing wrong.
This guy was evicted from the hotel for being intoxicated. The security guys escorted him out where he got into altercation with the lieutenant. So we handcuffed him and brought him around here. He'll spend the night in jail and probably not even remember what happened to him tonight. He has no clue of what's going on right now.
If I had to get 30 feet in front of me, it'd probably take me about 5 minutes just to get there. That's how thick the crowd is right now.
Let's get him to shut this balcony down. If y'all wouldn't mind, just go ahead and shut the balcony down for a little while. The crowd is really stationary out there. They're not moving. You know, we didn't close the balcony down here.
Shut the balcony down for half an hour. I got a private party going on up there, that's why.
Yeah, I understand. They're going to be kind of upset, but we need to shut it down for a little while.
Copy that, Ian?
Balconies are up and running, and the crowd is focused upward and not paying much attention to what's going on around them, the pickpockets get to work. So we do, once they're stationary like that, we'll go ahead and shut the balcony down for 10, 15 minutes, get the crowd moving with the help of the mounted units, and then after a little bit, we'll go ahead and open it up again. As long as the crowd's moving, we're okay. When it's stationary, fights break out and pickpockets get to work.
But just as the crowd gets moving, another problem.
Subject's having a seizure. EMS is en route.
They got a guy down. Hey, we got a guy down.
EMS has arrived just in time.
I'm a paramedic. Okay, you want to check him out?
He's having a seizure.
They give him an injection to control the seizures.
That line's good, I know. Okay.
We got flagged down on a signal 24, which is a medical emergency. The gentleman was on the ground on his back having a seizure. We called for EMS, and with the police, fire, and EMS, we all worked together and did a good job with the crowd, getting the gentleman on the stretcher and getting him to the ambulance. And I think the gentleman's going to be just fine.
Coming up on Party Police, the hardest partying of the night.
It's okay. It's just to keep on the floor.
We got that out, see what's going on. Yeah, I can see the whole crowd staring. What happened when you were inside the bar? What happened?
I'm over here.
Sir, you can't leave yet, okay? What happened? I need to know what happened before we can do anything, all right? What happened?
It beat me up. It beat me up.
Why? Why'd they do that?
I don't know.
You don't know? Why?
I don't know.
What happened when you were inside the bar?
I have no idea.
What happened when you were inside the bar? What happened? All right. What happened?
The knife ran there somewhere. He pulled it on me.
Who did? That guy?
Yeah.
All right.
We went after one of the bartenders. We grabbed him. Tried to fight us inside.
All right.
We got him outside, got him on the ground. That was done. He run back in the door, pulled the knife. Hit him. Tried to take him down.
So he started trying to fight the bartender. Y'all got him outside. You came back. You tried to go out the door, and he pulled out a knife.
Yeah, I don't know where the knife's at.
The knife should be somewhere around here on the ground.
There's the stab.
Okay, that's the cap right there. Club security says that the gentleman over there, touching his head, allegedly pulled a knife on one of the security guards. All right, turn around, sir. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Look, turn around. Seymour.
Oh, you ain't gonna take me to jail.
Yeah, turn around, put your hands behind your back. All right, go ahead. Let's go. Put your hands on your back. All right. Let's go work this out right over here. Okay. You too.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
He pulled a knife on me, and I tried to get the knife, and I hit him once. He went down and dropped the knife, and that was it.
I heard his side of the story. I want to hear your side.
Bro,
Tell me what happened.
in the hat, buck.
We got it. Okay.
Bro, in the hat,
Why?
beats my ass.
Was there some kind of argument, something like
I
that?
don't know. I do not like rednecks.
So you
I
called him
do
a
not like. Hey,
called him a redneck?
you're a no. I didn't call him nothing. He just.
The EMS should be on their way over to come take a look at your hand, but it looks. Let me see your hand. Hold it out. I thought it was a wrist, but that's broken. That's broken. Can you move your fingers?
No.
You try?
This one here.
Don't do that. Just like in the future, let the police.
The suspect was involved in a fist fight with a security guard at one of the clubs. He sustained a couple injuries to his face during the fist fight. He's still very combative, so we're gonna have to restrain him on the gurney. We're gonna go ahead and take him to the hospital, get him checked out, make sure that he doesn't have any serious injuries. You know?
Right now we have wall-to-wall people, shoulder to shoulder, and things are gonna get a little crazy. Not many people are used to having someone rub up against them, so people start to get a little frisky, and that's when our job comes into place. Oh, I'm sorry. Grab me. Sorry? Exactly. Do not grab anybody else.
Yeah, it's my friend. It's my friend. I don't care.
This is what happened.
This is my
He
friend.
kept wanting me to flash him. I didn't want to flash him. This is my boyfriend. I didn't want to flash anymore. It's him, not him. Okay? Okay?
Yo. No, Steven. Turn over right now. Turn over. No. We nice. Steven. He's my friend. The cops came and just took him on the floor. Why? Who doesn't know me? Nobody knows.
Everyone is brought into the store so the officers can figure out what really happened.
He got grabbed because he was approaching me.
He didn't do it.
Officer, I was my friend. Trust me, sir.
Officer, I was walking towards you.
He does not know that.
Who doesn't know that?
Does he know you? Do I know you?
No, but they know me. I thought you needed a translator.
Does he know you?
Officer,
Do I know you?
No, officer, you don't.
Okay, so therefore, understand this.
Right.
He doesn't know whether or not you're coming over there to harm me.
Why would I harm you, man?
This is an article.
Listen,
These
you're not
many
listening.
people from
You're not
many
listening.
different countries.
You're not
Please.
listening. We came up, this is what I saw.
What you saw?
Wait, this is what I saw.
It's my fault.
I want you to look. This is
It's
what
all
I
my
saw.
fault.
You know what she did?
It's my girlfriend.
No, but wait. But you know what she turned to someone and did? She turned around and she said, stop that. No. You know what that means?
He is free now.
That means that somebody is doing something that she doesn't want. Yeah, man.
As he was walking away,
Right.
guess what?
Right.
I didn't throw him to the ground. I caught his attention by grabbing him right here.
Right.
All right?
Right.
And I told him, don't grab on anyone like that or someone's gonna grab on you.
That's true, man.
I understand you were excited. All he saw was a threat.
Right.
With that, he reacted. And the reason why we do that is because we don't want anybody walking through this crowd getting groped or pushed or pulled
That
and
is
everything
true.
else.
And you're doing your job.
And
You're doing your job, man.
We're sorry that we got that one wrong.
We only appreciate you more. We appreciate you more.
You guys allow me to explain myself.
Well, I'm about to say, we wanted to clarify things. When you said you were the translator, we were like, okay, we got you.
Who am I? I'm the translator, man.
Yes. Y'all make sure y'all keep the translator close.
Hey, can we have a picture with you guys or no?
That you can. That's the least we can do.
Coming up on Party Bullies, Mardi Gras is coming to an end, but the night's not over for the NOPD.
Talk to me, man.
A little bit off his rocker. That's a very colorful Mardi Gras party.
No. That's the stuff. That's really
Typical of New Orleans, I guess as they would call it, good town. A person can't even stand up on their own 2 feet. Has to be helped by their friends. You all right? My mom will be proud when she's that face on TV, huh?
Some people are still going strong, but a night's worth of partying can exact a punishing toll.
He's all right? Hey, my man.
He's just drunk.
My man. You all right?
He's sick. He's good.
No more drinking. No more drinking. No more drinking. Time to go home, sir. Before you get hurt.
849, 805, 807.
Time to go home, my man. People come out here and they drink all day long, all night long. On Bourbon Street, you can be out here at 7 in the morning, people are still drinking.
Officers told this group to bring their friend home, but now they apparently need help.
My friend, the one that you got, he was followed on Bourbon Street when we took him over there, and he has a pulse, like he's alive. I'm really worried about it. He's right behind the porta potties.
All right, we're gonna get our ambulance to come check him out, all right? He's been drinking heavily tonight?
Yeah, he's been drinking heavy.
About what time did he start drinking?
6 or 7, he's been drinking.
Oh, we were on like 3 since that's when he got here.
I don't know when the
You're gonna be all right, Ben. We got help on the way. Ben.
Use your knuckles.
We have a 62A on the phone.
Has he taken any drugs? He's taken
The help's here, Ben. My partner Angela and I were flagged down at an 800 block of St. Louis on a signal 24, which is a medical emergency. Upon arrival, we observed Benjamin to be unconscious but breathing on a sidewalk. I asked his friend if he had been drinking at all. She said he had been drinking heavily all day long. We found out that he also took some narcotics, and we all know that mixing narcotics and alcohol is not a good mix at all. We requested EMS. They arrived immediately. He'll be transported to the medical center to be treated, and I'm sure he'll be just fine.
The night is winding down, and now only the diehards are out on the street.
Oh, no. That's disgusting. That's really, They want to kneel down in that stuff, and God only knows what's in it. After a long night of people out here partying, it gets pretty nasty and funky. I wouldn't pick up a $100 bill off this ground. It's just so much, there's vomit and urine, and God only knows what else is swimming around out here. Hey, bro, what's up with that? Why you peeing in my Fast City?
Damn, bro.
Oh, don't tell me you weren't, bro.
No, I'm waiting for her.
You were urinating. You're drunk.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to go to jail?
No.
Where you staying at? The Sheridan? Go to the Sheridan.
Now.
Go to Sheridan or go to jail.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's not worth it.
Just got a call of a 911 hang-up at 541 Bourbon. These 911 calls, sometimes as people call, they dial 911 accidentally. Other times it's a phone line malfunction and we get a phantom 911 call where nobody actually called. We're going to check it out.
How long have you been out? How long has it been since you've been released from lockup? 1, 2, 3 days?
Right now I'm calling the sheriff's department to check to see if they have any inmates who are not accounted for.
Let you walk out with those clothes? Usually they exchange you for the clothes you came in with. Usually they exchange you for the clothes that you come in with.
According to the sheriff's department, he's not an escapee. He's not an active prisoner. So he's either a little bit off his rocker, or that's a very colorful Mardi Gras costume. Do you know what the date? Do you know what the date is? You know what today's date is?
1999.
Close. A little bit closer. What year? All right. Hey, you want to walk with us? All right. I'm going to help you out, all right? The guy obviously had a few mental problems. You know, he couldn't tell us what date it was. He keeps thinking it's 1999. So we went ahead, we took him over to Turo Medical Center. We're going to have evaluated for any psychiatric problems. He'll be in custody for at least 72 hours while they make sure that he's fit to be released back onto the streets. This is the end of another successful Mardi Gras 2007. It's been a long ride, but it's finally over. Everybody, for the most part, is pretty well behaved. The officers did their job. We stayed visible. We managed to keep everything under control. So, we'll look forward to next year, but I'm going to enjoy that nice year-long break until the next time.